Hello, everybody. Cowboy Uncle Dave here. Coffee man at coffee. Hmm. Gotta bring this over here. Show us the Aliper theme song. Let first see what you see on the camera. Doo doo doo. There we go. Put it right like that.
Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community. Dapatkan barisan, fokuskan tujuan, bergandengan tangan dan kebersamaan. Dapatkan barisan, fokuskan tujuan, bergandengan tangan dan kebersamaan. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. Kita semua menjadi satu kata persaudaraan, falsafah moto kita. Tetap bersama dan tetap saling jaga, bahu-membahu wujudkan cita-cita. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together. We are brothers, always together.
Bar, everybody. Y'all know what time it is. Coffee man at coffee. On taps. Hello, everybody. How are you? I knew that guy at the end there with the beard on. Guy looked like me. Peace and love to everybody out there. If you're new here, this is a live stream video on behalf of Alipers TV. I was trying to live stream on Alipers TV, actually. They have their symbol up there. And my total support for them because they're fantastic. Bring it, Alipers. I'm here in Canada. I know in Indonesia it's like middle of the night right now, so I'm hoping to get some people here in Canada and United States and anywhere else around the world. If you're awake, happen to stumble onto this channel to watch it, going to expose you to the world of Alipers and the Aliper love. Leave some comments there. You'll see some great Alipers. They're up all night long, 24/7. You always find Alipers. And I'm going to share with you some Alipers. What is an Aliper? Aliper is a community that's filled with love, peace. It has a belief of helping, sharing, supporting. Everybody's your brother, never hating on people. Um, Alipers love coffee. Coffee, mana coffee. Anyhow, it's all based around Alip Bata fingerstyle channel. And I'm going to share with you some Alip Bata fingerstyle channel. Then I'll get to the comments. I see some people are here right at the moment, kind of focus. I'm new at this, so the sound isn't the greatest at the live streaming. You'll get a kick out of this, how I got my microphone set up. I have to play the music through my headphones to hopefully the microphone picks it up, because I have not figured out how to play the proper clear sound of the original video on a live stream while I'm live streaming. Anyhow, let's go check out some Alip Bata fingerstyle music. We'll play some of his music, then we'll come back and we'll chat for a little bit. So I'm just going to randomly pick one here. I'm just going to hit away and see what we got. Let's go. Close my eyes and hit. What did we come up with? Get my glasses on. Plus, I'll turn it around for you. Oh, cool. Of all the ones to pick, this one's awesome.
Udah cukup lah itu buat sampelnya. Langsung kita review aja. Nah teman-teman, perkenalkan, ini namanya Sony Recorder. Dia kabarnya satu. Mau kan sih mbok, nomor barang. Nah ini mic Boya BM1 nih. Mic Boya BM1 ini.
See, Alipers know this equipment that Alip's using here, how he can manipulate it to make it sound absolutely top-notch, total professional.
ICD PX470. Nah, file yang dari sini formatnya masih MP3. Nah, ini ada colokan USB-nya. Nanti kita transfer ke HP yang buat nyuting itu. Nanti dijadiin satu sama file videonya. Paham ya? Oke, langsung aja kita ke tahap selanjutnya. Transfer ini file MP3 ini ke HP itu. Ini mic-nya saya matiin dulu. Nah, kita sekarang udah masuk ke galeri HP. Tadi filenya yang dari Sony tadi udah saya transfer ke HP ya. Nah, ini sekarang kita ubah namanya biar nanti gampang menemukannya. Kita kasih nama aja apa ya, kita brul. Nah, ini formatnya MP3 kan. Nah, terus kita oke. Setelah itu kita keluar dari file manager menuju ke Lexis audio editor. Ini aplikasi buat mengedit audio. Nanti ini saya tambahkan equalizer sama reverb tipis-tipis lah biar lebih cetar.
Okay, my apologies, Alipers. I didn't realize I was going to hit on a 20-minute video. So we'll just cut that. We'll maybe go find, you know what? Let's go find this one with some music. Let's go find this one with some music. Yes, yes, yes. We'll find this an Aliper tune with some music. Over here. Here we go. We'll go back. Let's try this then so we see what we hit.
Tonight, I'll be eating a pork banh mi with extra jalapenos. Thanks, baby. Yeah, we about to get spicy for this virtual.
Turkish March. I don't know if anybody can see this, but Alif is not looking down at his hand at all. If you're wondering, that's a leaf has a thing in his hand there called a dynamo that he uses that vibrates the strings because it's such a beautiful sound. Beautiful sound. Cowboy Uncle Dave here with his coffee man of coffee cowboy hat. Not a real cowboy. I drive a car. Don't ride a horse. Wish I did though. Coffee man of coffee. Coffee he can always. If you're new and you do not know who Alipata fingerstyle channel is, just like it's spelt Alipbata fingerstyle channel, go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, please, please, please. Leave comments. Meet some Alipers, best community in the world. That's the community right there in that little picture right there. Alipers, full of love, never, never, ever, ever hate. And if you're an upset, angry person, we welcome you too. Come on over. We'll love you too. We love everybody. Never hate. Um, what else do I have to say? So I'm going to check out, see what some of the comments are here. Um, Alipers are by far the best community in the world. Very, very big in Indonesia. Like to see them get bigger here in Canada and United States. If you do want to follow Alipers, follow some of the what I call super Alipers. This is on behalf of Alipers TV. You need to go to just like it's spelled Alipers TV. They do the best live streaming in the mornings. I love getting on those live streams. Got the nicest, kindest people on there. Chat. Even if you don't speak Indonesian, a lot of Indonesians spoke there. No problem. If you go on there, you just say hello in whatever language you want to say it to. You'll be welcome with open arms and love. Anyhow, I noticed some of the symbols on here. I can't see who it is, but I see like Alipers TV there. Got to put on my glasses so I can see, and I still know the sound's terrible. To Bam's Breeder at Alipers TV. Oh, I love you guys. You're by far the best. I tried today to get on live stream and to have the Alipers TV symbol being there from their channel, actually, because that just makes me so happy. I'm so happy to be part of the family. Alipers are by far my family. Anyhow, let's see who's here anyway. So we'll go with, I'm going to start at the top. I don't want to miss anybody here. Let's see what we got showed up here. Yuli, how you doing? Happy Lux? Hey, thank you so much for coming. I went to Happy Lux. They're very, very kind for coming to my live stream. Super. Wadodo, Zeo Fender, Alipers. Zeo Fender. If you see him here in the chat, one day I definitely have to do a shout out reaction for him. He plays guitar just like Gilmore from Pink Floyd. Got some sweet sound on his Fender guitar. I follow him. He puts up some fantastic sounding videos. So one day I'm going to do a shout out for him. So happy that he's here. Alipers, say hello to Zeo Fender, one of a channel I followed for quite a while, actually. Diane's, hello. Thank you for coming. Rudy, how you doing? Rudy, Suwuk, and Guru Rocky, brother Guru Rocky. My Coffee Man of Coffee friend. I'm so jealous of brother Guru Rocky. He always gets all these different flavors of coffee. One day, I truly, out of some of the super Alipers, I mean, like you got Guru Rocky, Bam's Breeder, Mon Prank. These guys, to them, I'm like, they're like at the echelons up here. Even Skill Show, all these Alipers, Aurora Ziva, Gending Radio. Woo. Anyhow, thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, especially if you're from Canada or from a different country, let people know in your comments here, especially if you're not an Aliper and you're going to go to Aliper, Alipbata fingerstyle channel, subscribe to his channel, and you'll meet these people here. You'll end up becoming an Aliper yourself, guaranteed. Best guitarist in the world. To me, anyways, that's my call. You don't like it? Let me know. I still love you. Jandela, how you doing, Jandela? Bang Chan. Hello, Bang. Rudy. Aden. Hey, how are you? Alipers TV. Guru Rocky, Joe Faster. Guru. Alipers. Yes, Screw Rocky. Hopefully next time I get it through so it comes through on Alipers TV. Anyhow, anybody who does stumble across this and see the live little thing on the side of their scroll and decide, let's go over and see what this guy's doing live here, you need to go to Alipers TV, subscribe. This is on behalf of them. I was really trying to stream live from Alipers TV. This is by far one of my favorite channels. Actually, all my Aliper channels are my favorite. It's like trying to say, if somebody asks you, you got like 5 children, which one's your favorite? You can't say which one's your favorite. They're all your favorites. I mean, it's just not right. Anyhow, never a gumballer. Never heard of you, but I know what a gumballer is. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Muka JWT. Let's see. A couple of new names here I've never seen before. Bobby Sanjaya. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Nice to meet you. Awesome. This is awesome. Permata Cinemagus. I can't speak. I can't read. I mean, no disrespect if I get your name wrong. Please, please, please. No fee, how are you? Jandela. Cintabella. Greetings, greetings, greetings. So I'm going to play another Alipata fingerstyle song. The sound is terrible. I apologize. I hope to one day get it figured out, way to get a channel in there. I've just been so busy in the past week. I recently just started a new job. I am so sore. Ooh, a physical job. But you know what? Happy to be working. So I don't get as much time now to come onto the YouTube to check it out. So here, we're going to go to an Alipata, because this is what this is about. This is about Alipata fingerstyle channel. And we want you to go to Alipata. We want you to subscribe to his channel. Leave comments. You'll see Aliper community. Aliper community is that community right there, right behind us there. So I'm going to come over here, set the camera up so you can at least see it. Oh, I didn't want that. You're going to have to hold on a second here. I hit a wrong button because I'm so old school. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Now, come back over here. Here we are. Hey, I just want to bring this over here to see if I get it on the screen. There you go. I put that right there. This way you can see my Mickey Mouse little setup. This is why it's going to sound like it does. But we try. I try to do the best I can. Let's see what we're going to find here, though. We'll find a cool tune to watch. Do-do-do, or something different. This is called Rumakita. God bless. We're going to see how this does. I hope you don't mind. I like to let the commercial play a little bit for Alip on his channel. I know he doesn't care about the monetization, but you know what? He deserves it, that's for sure. Let that play for a little bit.
It's fast, it's fresh, and it's the ultimate skill and shortcut.
If you're a college student like me,
Okay, I'll skip this one for you.
in your life, Grammarly is a digital writing assistant.
Okay, if you're new here, this is Alipata. He plays a guitar here, a cork guitar. Not very expensive guitar at all. But he'll make this guitar here sound like a $5,000 Gibson jumbo guitar. How do I know? Because I've listened to Alipata play over and over, and I've played a $5,000 jumbo Gibson guitar. Now, the jumbo Gibson guitar I did not own, nor was it a friend's of mine. It was at the guitar store. And I guess after so many visits, the guitar people kind of trusted me enough to take it down from the very top of the wall, which you couldn't reach, to allow me to try it. And I was just like, wow, what such beautiful, beautiful sound. Well, a Leaf here makes the same sound on this cork guitar. If you were to buy this guitar here in Canada, it'd probably be about $400 Canadian, if that. To find a good quality guitar at around $400, good luck. But wait till you can't capture the sound here of what I have. So you need to go to a Lip Bata fingerstyle channel and listen with on your computer or with your headphones in, so you get the true sound of what the recording really sounds like. I have such a Mickey Mouse you see right here. It's the only way I can figure it out. I'm so old school. None of my children are here or my grandchildren to come help me. I'm like an old person who don't know how to even use an iPhone yet. Anyhow, here we go. God bless.
Hanya bibit bambu tempat tinggal kita, tanpa hiasan, tanpa lukisan, beratap jerami beralaskan tanah. Namun semua ini punya kita. Memang semua ini milik kita sendiri. Hanya alang-alang pagar rumah kita, tanpa nyeri, tanpa melatih. Hanya bunga bakung tumbuh di halaman. Namun semua ini punya kita. Memang semua ini milik kita. Lebih baik di sini. Rumah kita sendiri.
If you're new, do you see that magic he does right there between the nut and the machine head, bending the string? That's crazy. That's a Lip Bata for you right there.
Semuanya ada di sini. Rumah kita.
Oh, that's a lick.
Haruskah kita berangkat ke kota yang penuh datanya? Lebih baik di sini. Rumah kita sendiri. Segala nikmat dan anugerah yang kuasa, semuanya ada di sini. Rumah kita. Ada di sini.
Now, everybody, that's a Lip Bata. You see anybody play guitar like that? I challenge you. But if you go to his channel, Lip Bata fingerstyle channel, subscribe to him, you're going to see what the true sound is of that, which is just phenomenal. I've seen so many guitarists over my years of age, being a rock and roller. Thought I've always seen some of the best guitarists. Of course, grew up, thinking people like Eric Clapton, Jimmy Page. Yes, these are some of the fantastic, by far best guitarists in the world, Jeff Beck, and you come up with Steve Vai, people like that, Joe Satriani, even along the lines, like you go way back to your blues, B.B. King. Even today, another one of my favorite guitarists before I discovered Alip Bata fingerstyle channel, his style of music, playing guitar. My favorite guitarist was a guy named Joe Bonamassa. And part of the reason why I like Joe Bonamassa is you don't hear his music on the radio. The reason why is he wouldn't sign a contract with one of these record companies to put his music on the radio. A few of the record companies did not believe in him or think he was that qualified. So he did it all on his own. He went all by himself, did his own music, ended up with the top music award you could ever get. It's called a Grammy. He's got 39 of them. Still to this day, you do not hear his music on the radio. Still to this day, anytime he plays a concert, it's sold out. Alip Bata is the same. He doesn't want all that fame and fortune, which is one of the things that Alipers love and adore so much about Alip Bata, and it's his beliefs and what he spreads. And it's not about fame, fortune. It's about just spreading love, sending a positive message, telling people you love them. Also love the fact that I drink coffee heat down the way I do. Anyhow, let's see what's going on here with our chat. Again, old man Dave can't see without the glasses on. So Guraki, thank you so much for coming here. Brother Guraki is so nice. Go to any one of these channels of the people over here, Guraki, Alipers TV, anybody else who's there. Always the best people. You're always going to get kind comments. If you're a person who's upset and you just happen to stumble across here and you like to troll people and leave some bad comments, you are by far welcome to leave the nastiest comment you would like, because you'll get the same response that all people with nasty comments get. I pray for you, I love you, and I hope you feel better. It's kind of like, I remember back in the day doing a reaction video to Alif Gustahiat, his true name, but to Alip Bata fingerstyle channel. And people, I questioned about the cigarette. It was the very first time I seen a cigarette. Alif takes a cigarette and he puts it in his guitar headstock and lets the smoke go up as he's playing. I questioned, well, what's with the cigarette? And then somebody typed in and said, it's because people think he edited his music to be able to play like that. It was edited. And so he put the cigarette there so you see the smoke rising. And you could tell that there was no split in the screen. It wasn't jumping, that it wasn't an edited, computer generated, or CI, if they call it. And I sent the comment, and some people really got a kick out of it. And I'll still say it to this day. I love it when somebody thinks that it's edited. Anybody who thinks that Alip Bata fingerstyles, some of those videos, the guitar playing is edited, you need your head edited. You need it checked out, because come on, how could you really think that would be edited? I mean, you would have to be better than any editor in the world to ever be able to even edit something like that. That's just that far ahead of time. And I've seen some videos where kind of a little bit of skipping going on in there on some people who do play fingerstyle guitar. Very, very good artists, but a little suspicious on sometimes when you see that little skip in the video. You don't see those skips in the Lips videos, which is my favorite guitarist. Hey, Shez, I can't say his name right. Krez is minor, but been around for so long. Cool Alipers. Hey, how you doing? Never Gumballer. Willie, how you doing? Who else we got on here? D.E. Pujanga. I hope I said your name right. And Sugang Prayitno. How you doing? I hope you're all Alipers. If you're Alipers, welcome. If you're not an Aliper, that's Alipers. See a community right there in that picture? Right there says Indonesia, Community Alipers Indonesia. I put the Canada flag on top there and a little Canada symbol under there because there's Alipers here in Canada. There's Alipers in the United States, like Jessman Kuzel, Swazi. I mean, we're everywhere. Turkey, we get Alipers there. My brother Darren Birch from Turkey. And I'm still praying. Federico Berluzzi, He does his own music, and I've been bugging him for more than a year to please do a reaction to a lip bata. He has a little concern. He's never ever done a reaction video to anybody, but he does have a concern. He's like, well, maybe this man may not like me to do a reaction. I told him, you know what? Alif's not going to say anything to you for reacting to his video. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people reacting to his videos. But what Alipers and what I personally like, I love it when it's the very first time somebody reacts to a video, records it, and shares it with us. I call it a brand new Aliper being born, like Mom Prank does all the time. Mom Prank goes on that Omegle there, and or Omegi or whatever chat site it is. He gets people on there and he says, can I show you some music? Can I show you some music? They're like, yeah, okay. And he gets on there and you watch their faces go, to the music. Then they see how many subscribers Alip has and their jaw drops. But I call that brand new Alipers being born, because almost guaranteed they're going to go tell their friends, wait till you check this guitarist out. And then by the third, fourth guitar videos they've seen, they're Alipers and they're sharing it. It's like, because when you find the best, you want to share that. You want to shout out to everybody. Hey, look what I found. Look what I found. You think you've seen it all? Well, you haven't. And, you know, as much as this is something we always must keep in mind, as much as we love a Lip Bata Fingerstyle channel, to me, by far the greatest guitarist, there's always somebody going to be coming along who's going to try to be exactly the same, but improve on that. And so, I mean, it just opens the door for another style of guitar. I thought I'd seen every style of guitar done till I seen fingerstyle. I may have seen some forms of fingerstyle. I've never, ever seen a form like a lip. A lip takes so many different styles, combines it into one. It's not just a fingerstyle. To me, it's way beyond just fingerstyle, because you do see some fingerstyle players, they don't play with the passion. For some reason, you'll hear the music, but you don't get the feeling. You get a feeling when you hear a lip playing. I do anyways. I call that Aliper love. Do you put on Chris Minor? So let's see what you guys are saying here with some of your messages. Now, I can't read Indonesia, but you know what? I love it that you're there. Hey, Anastona, how are you? 666. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming here. Hello to anybody and everybody out there. If you're watching, just sitting here hanging out on a Saturday. It's still Saturday morning here in Canada. I'm sure middle of the night, almost Sunday morning in Indonesia for all my friends and all the ones who don't sleep. Fistu, hey, good morning to you. It's my morning here, or I guess it's like midnight for you over there, or well past midnight, that's for sure. Awesome, awesome. So we're here. This is all about Alipers TV. Originally today, Alipers TV has granted me the okay, which I am so honored. You have no idea how much I am honored that Alipers TV has asked me that I could live stream with their symbol. It just makes me so happy. And my whole idea is hopefully to be able to do it during times when everybody in Indonesia is kind of sleeping, so we can start building the Alipers community around the world, because that's what I represent. I represent the overseas Alipers community, and we're growing stronger, getting bigger and bigger as every day goes by. I sure try to get as many people. I just started a new job. I've been in there 3 days. I work with 5 people. I have asked 5 people who found out I have a YouTube channel you need to go and see a Lip Bata fingerstyle. And I actually use kind of the same questions like Mom Prank. It's like, I kind of say to them, it's like, oh, you got a YouTube channel? I say, yeah. And they go, well, what do you do? I say, well, I do reaction videos. I'm part of a community. I say, I play a little bit of guitar. And they're like, cool. And I said, well, they go, well, what do you mean by reaction videos? I said, well, I'm part of a community. And I tell them about Alipers. And I said, do you want to see the best guitarists in the world? You need to go to a Lip Bata fingerstyle channel. I said, you check out some of this guy's guitar. I said, guaranteed you'll become an Aliper too. And then you will learn of what the Alipers community is all about. And like I said, I only work with 5 people in my direct vicinity where I'm working now. I've told all 5 already. And so that's pretty cool. And this is what it's all about. It's just about sharing, spreading the love, enjoying everybody. It's been almost 3 months since we've had a Lepata fingerstyle video. I still have a few I get to react to, but a lot of songs I probably know. Also, recently I'm seeing that Mon Prank got to meet Alif Bata or Alif Bustahiat. I'm very, very jealous because in the conversations where they're talking to Mon Prank about, I guess, the meeting, it was all in Indonesian and it wasn't subtitled. So there's no way I could sit there and Google Translate what was said. But you better believe I'm very curious as to how that went exactly, what words went on. And the only other thing I'd say is, Mon, I sure hope you told him that Canada says hi. Anyhow, put back on our glasses here, see what's going on. Hey, Eden, see, I could sit there and try to take this over and try to translate it all, but that's okay because I'm just going to sit here and talk to you all. Anyway, well, we'll let you visit to Indonesia. Well, I visit No Need Hotel. My gosh, that is so kind. That is so kind, Adji. Andrew, how are you? Adji, thank you so much. Because of that invitation, you ever come to Canada, any Alipers, please look me up. I would love to be able to maybe go out, sit down with you, have a coffee. So a lot of my close Alipers are welcome right to my door. People don't even, my close Aliper friends don't even have to knock on my door. You just open up the door and yell out, "Coffee, man, a coffee," and I'll go get that coffee ready for you immediately. But that's so kind of you, Adji. Thank you. Hey, Booty, how are you? Nice to see you. Andrew, hello. Hello, everybody. Coffee ready. We're still waiting for Masa Leap to upload another video. Fistu, absolutely we are. We are. I've said this over and over. I used to have, I think, he's got 102 videos. I probably had 30, maybe 40 videos I had not reacted to or shared on my channel because I said eventually I'll get to them all. But I'm finding that a lot of the videos I do go to, I may have not seen Ali play it, but I am so familiar with the song, spend so much time on Alipers TV, which you need to do too. Look for that symbol. That's their symbol. That's their icon, right? Their what do you call it? Their avatar. That's the word. I'm old. But you go to Alipers TV, subscribe to them. Oh, fantastic. Then you go to Alepata Fingerstyle, subscribe to them. Then all the Alipers who will come on over there and leave you comments, you subscribe to them. Best community in the world. All you're going to experience is nothing but love. Nothing but love. And peace and love to everybody. I'm only going to stream for like another half hour or so. Like I said, I originally wanted this to be on Alipers TV. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyhow, we're going to go over. We're going to find us another Alepata song. Craze Minor. Somebody tell me exactly the word gumballer. Obviously, gumballer is because it recently used Lucky Maheos using the word saying that Guru Aki and Mom Prank are gumballers and called me a gumballer too. And I guess I said, somebody asked me, do you know what that word means? And I said, seducer. But then if I go over and I hit the word seducer and translate it, it doesn't come up gumballer. So I'm not too sure exactly the direct meaning. I think it has to do with you liking somebody or you trying to sweet talk somebody or like, I guess here, what would we call them? I don't know what we call them here. But anyhow, I think it means somebody trying to sweet talk somebody, or is there another meaning to it? If somebody could please share that with me, it helped me out. I try to learn as much as I can. Never gumballer. What is gumball? Hey, Booty, thank you. Sweet talk. That would make sense. You know that? Never gumballer. That would make sense. Sweet talkers, because that's what they are. They're sweet talkers. I tried to leave a comment on this. Most Alipers very, very familiar with Mom Prank. Mom Prank, I used to call him the King Aliper, and he's like, no. He's a humble person too. Very, very humble. I am so fortunate. Why do I feel so fortunate when I refer to Mom Frank? Mom Frank has a persona about him. Um, if you, I would bet, and most people have no idea what Mom Frank looks like. For him to allow you, once you ever get to see Mom Frank's face, I feel so honored. I feel like I'm let into a special club, like a Guraki, all the top Alipers, Bamsbreeder and that, who actually get to see Mom Frank's real face. That's quite the privilege. I am so honored and tickled. I'd never tell you what he really looks like. I can't draw, so I can't draw what he looks like. I know his true name, and I'd never share that with you. A lot of true Alipers know his true name too. If Sir, I call him Dr. Mom Prank. I used to call him Sir Mom Prank, Dr. Mom Prank, because when his videos are up, I call it the delivery room because he's delivering us new baby Alipers all the time. Every time he exposes a lip bata fingerstyle channel to somebody, and they're just like, wow, dude, I'm subscribing to that. Immediately, I just think that's the best. Always, always the best. Anyhow, we're going to go on over. We're going to watch another lip bata fingerstyle channel. I apologize so much. This is why the sound is what it is. This is my headphones. I played a video through. Woo. Put that over there. And let's see. Let's find us a lip bata fingerstyle video. Go back to his channel. Maybe I pick one of my favorites. Where's my favorite song? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to play this because this is absolutely a killer one. I like this song. This is Lost in the Mohicans.
Tonight, I'll be eating a pork banh mi with extra jalapenos. Thanks, baby.
Again, I'll let the video put the ad play for a little bit there.
Spicy like them pajama pants. Hey, the camera is staying up here. This is
Anything to help Alipers out. Now, I say this. If you are new, this is a lip bata. You go to a lip bata fingerstyle, ALIPBATA fingerstyle channel. You can't miss them. Look for this young man right there with his cork guitar. And this is why this community exists. Wait till you hear this man play his guitar. Did you see that? It's like water flowing. In case you can't see from the camera, this is just Alip on his own playing all this all by himself. There's not backup or added to this. What'd you think of that? If you've never seen anybody play guitar, that is incredible. He makes it sound almost like a waterfall. Blah, 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 blah. He also uses his little mechanism he makes there. He calls it a dynamo for that. Sounds almost like violins, right? That song, though, it's just fantastic. Last of the Mohicans, fantastic, fantastic. Dippa, hey, welcome. NF Gaming, oh my, where did all you people come from? How come you're not all asleep? What's up with that? Skills Show, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, so nice to see you. How come you're not sleeping? NF Gaming, Fistu, Dippa, Never Gumballer, Fistus. I gotta play one more of my favorite songs now, that's for sure. All the Alipers know what my favorite song is. My favorite song being Semperna. Before I go, we'll still sit here and talk a bit about Alipata. Dave here. Oh, been a little shy. Haven't been around the computer for a couple of days. Started a brand new job. Stiff. Oh, hard work. I'll make it though. It's a job. It's a job, and it's but for better than sit at home doing nothing. Feel proud about my hard work. You know what? When you go home, you can sit there, you can work behind a desk. There used to be a saying in a song, and the song it goes, I'd rather trust a countryman than a town man. A countryman works with his hands. You know who he is as a man. A town man, you don't know because he smiles to his guard. In survival trains hard and not as trustworthy as There's something about putting in a hard day's work, going home, muscles a little stiff, but you feel very satisfied about your day's work. You sleep well and you eat well too. Peace and love. It must be like middle of the night. What Dodo? Are you serious? What do you guys got your alarm set? Wake up in the middle of the night? NF Gaming, I love you guys. At Never Gumballer, Never Sweet Talker. Is that what that means? I can be a gumballer, I guess, sometimes. Not too often, no, not at my age. Peace and love to you all, to everybody out there. Thank you so much for coming. If you're new, I'm trying to find people from Canada, United States, any other country besides all my Aliper friends here in Indonesia. I love you all. I love you all so much, so deeply. Thank you so much for being here. I'm trying to get some people from Canada, United States. Go to Alip Bata Fingerstyle channel or even Alipers TV. That's the symbol there. For their avatar. If you just punch in Alipers TV, catch some of their live streamings and be introduced to the Aliper world or the Aliper community. It's the Aliper love way. It's full of love. And if you're unhappy and you don't love anybody and you feel like nobody loves you, come on over, meet some Alipers. We'll love you. Never feel alone around Alipers, that's for sure. My glasses back on so I can see. Wadodo NF Gaming, my food channel. That's new. Welcome. Get anybody from Canada though. Go to Alip Bata Fingerstyle channel. Subscribe to him. Leave comments. Meet some Alipers. Best community in the world. Now a little bit off base here because I was asked about it before. I know a lot of my Aliper friends, being a Muslim, don't believe in tattoos or whatever. I know I have a few tattoos and people were asking me what does your tattoos mean? So I'll give you a little brief rundown of them. People have what's called a family tree, meaning looking background, their children, who they are, mother, father, stuff like that. I call this like a family limb. This one over here, the top one up here is for my daughter, Haley. She was born on Christmas Day. This one here is for my first son born. His name's John. He's well in his 30s now, so these are really, really old. I was young when I got them. That's just a nothing tattoo, a couple of hearts. Maybe one day I put an Aliper one there. The bottom one here is my other son, Jacob. He's up in his 30s too now. Grown children. Over here I have, that's my newest one. The only reason why I got that's a dove, is my daughter works at a tattoo place parlor where they do tattoos. Her common law husband's father owns a tattoo shop. So she works there. So when I last visited last year, she asked, could we get matching tattoos? And of course, for my daughter, I'm not going to say no. So she wanted to get the dove. So I said, okay. And I put it right there so that way everybody would always see it. Other ones I have is just one there is my very first one ever. It just says the name Dave. An eagle, which is supposed to represent freedom or flight. That says you're maturing. That's what they say. I also have two more. I'll stand for these two. That there is called my mangaku. It's from martial arts. And even the beliefs in here is so profound. This is 450 years old, and it has so much meaning. How to treat people. Like my favorite one is the mountain. That's the symbol right there. It means hands are like this. And what that means is that's how you view people when you first meet people. You ever see a mountain from a distance and you just see the two hills go like this to a point? If you ever went to go try to climb that mountain, you're going to find all these imperfections and find out it's really not a smooth climb straight up. It's going to little dips, crevices that you might not even be able to make it to the top. So what we say is when you view a mountain from a distance, it looks like that. It looks like two hills you could walk up. You don't ever think anything different of it until you do try to go walk up. So when you view a person, view them from a distance, that they all look the same. They're all peaceful. You don't look for the imperfections. Don't go and try to investigate or see if you can conquer that person to find their imperfections. Serves no purpose in life. So if we view everybody like a mountain and treat everybody the same with respect and humbleness, the world would be so much more a better place by far, by far. And on this one here, that one there is from my martial arts too. Stood for Kosho Ru Kempo, and it's all about more of a defense than an offense. That's for sure. Few years back since I've done those, anyways. So just to clear that up, some people were asking me about what does your tattoo say, Uncle? So there you go. Thank you, Fistu. I'm little afraid to kind of show my tattoos because I do have some Muslim friends here who are absolutely against tattoos. They say no. They don't like tattoos. Yeah, I mean, what goes around comes around. You know, it's like I used to smoke for 37 years. I don't smoke anymore. I'm never going to tell anybody, though. I don't like you smoking. Personally, I'd rather see people stay healthy and not smoke, but I know how good a cigarette tastes with a coffee. And I'm all out of coffee. Lucky. Look who shows up. Lucky. Hey, Lucky, how are you? You got to stop trying to set me up with women. I don't need to be set up. I'm kind of sitting back a little humble right now, my friend. I know you only joke around. I love you for it, though. I'd never feel any anger or else towards you ever for it. So we're going to go on over. We're going to find us an Alep Bata fingerstyle song. It's going to be my favorite song, of course. This one I want to be my favorite one. Why? Because my favorite people are here. Let me see if I find this. Hey, turn this around. You can look with me. Make sure I get this on the screen first, so Dave. Ooh, there we go. Actually lift it up a little bit. Now, who's going to guess what my favorite song is? You all know what it is. Oh, that's not it. Let me find it on here. I know it's a ways back there. Patience with me, Alipers, please. If you're new and you're from Canada, United States, please go to Alep Bata Fingerstyle channel. Subscribe to his channel. Let him know where you're from. Especially when you become an Aliper. That's you can say, I'm an Aliper USA. There are Alipers in USA. Alipers are starting to become all around the world. I'm in Turkey. I love it best though if somebody goes and says, hey, I just discovered this Alep Bata. This guy named Uncle Dave showed them to me. I think that's so cool. Why can I not find my favorite song? Patience, people. I'm working on it. Uh-oh, I must have went right past it. I can't see the comments right now because I'm sure one or two of you might be even commenting on it. I bet you he's looking for this song. Oh, here it is. This is my favorite song for all my favorite Alipers. Semperna. Haha, that is my favorite song of all songs. Why is that my favorite song? Because the lyrics to it are fantastic. I've seen the lyrics. Actually, got to Google Translate them. Oh, means so much to me, especially for all my favorite Alipers. Let's see. Mass Lucky, Fish 2, Chris Miner, still here. Lucky, thank you for sticking around. Never Gumballer, you've been here right since the beginning of my stream. And Aji Janiawan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Widodo, Widodo's always around. A at N, you got all that coffee. Give me one of those, please. Got one of those coffees right here. Actually, I had 2 cups of coffee after I finished streaming here. Gonna go get all washed up and ready. Rock my muscle a little bit. Go buy some groceries. Need some food for the fridge. Once I won't have no fuel for the week. Craze, thank you. Anybody, if you're new here, all the people that are in the comments section there, please share each other there. Ahmed, how are you? Ahmed Riza. Welcome. Comment, go to any one of these people's channels here, all Alipers, subscribe to them, and all you're going to meet is more and more Alipers. You're going to become part of the Aliper community, the best community in the world. That's them right there. That's all the people. Majority of the people that are here in the comments are all Alipers. Super kind-hearted. You will never meet the nicest people in the world. I call them family to me. Very, very close to them. Always so supportive. I have a down day, they bring me up. And I know their prayers are with me. Good things seem to always come my way ever since I've become part of an Aliper. And that isn't why I become an Aliper, but I feel people that pray and that support me, which is like family to me. I will always be so humbled and heartfelt for the Aliper community. Even if they killed the Alipers TV channel tomorrow, I'm sure somebody else is going to carry on the Aliper community. I'm just too big. Represents way too much kindness. Way too much kindness. Please put sugar on the coffee. Guess what? Never Gumballer. Please put sugar in the coffee heat temp. Always. I always have a little bit of sugar in my coffee. I know some people say don't do that, but I don't put cream. I don't make no cream or no milk in my my coffee. Always just a little bit of sugar in there. Lucky's still sitting around, aren't you? Hey, thank you so much for their skill show. Oh, thank you so much. You guys have no idea how much I love you, how much you mean to me. I missed you all 3-4 days. You know, you don't get on the computer even to turn it on. I guess I did have a chance to, but it's just a little stiff and just new job. I haven't done anything for a couple of months, so take me a little while to get into the feel of everything. Country music, Ahmad Riza. You like country music? I like country music. So I wear a cowboy hat. I love actually all types of music. There are some extreme heavy metal where it's rah 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 rah. Maybe not a fan of a lot of extremely violent rap. Not quite for me. Anything that degrades women has to do with extreme violence. Maybe when I was younger. At my age now, no. I like humbleness. I like kindness. I love to find videos of people like where you see somebody feeding a homeless person or showing kindness towards somebody. You want to see some great videos. One of the Alipers that are here, that's on right now in the live stream, Skill Show puts up some fantastic, kindest, hardest videos that are out there. Very much touches my heart. And that represents the Alipers, what Aliper community is like. I know all other Alipers there, very, very familiar with Skill Show. Also a teacher. Teachers are saints to me. So big, huge shout out for Skills. Always. Would anybody like to know anything about Canada that you're curious as to about? Also, I'm not too sure if you guys have your government supported system or something. Are you guys getting your inoculations? Do you guys get your shots, COVID shots? I know we try not to talk too much about it, but just out of curiosity, because I don't know. Here in Canada, I've had both my shots already. You have to get 2 shots. They're really pushing it through. So much of our economy is closed down. You can't cross the border into United States. You couldn't even cross the border into the next province. We have like 10, 12 provinces here in Canada. Like I know. But you couldn't even drive to the next province without them stopping until you turn around and go back. But of late, a lot of things are starting to open. A lot of things starting to look positive. Economy starting to get rolling again here. A lot of people out of work. Hopefully, they all get back to work. So we pray for everybody. And the whole world needs to get back to, right? Uncle Dave Greeley is my favorite uncle. Really, Never Gamoler. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind of you. That's far, far away from his brother and sister and nephew and all his family in Indonesia. Very, very true. Very, very true. And to even elaborate a little bit on that, when I talked about my tattoos, I have my own children and my mother. I do have an older brother. I do have a younger sister. My older brother, Oz. My younger sister, Lisa. I don't see them because they live very far, 3,300 kilometers away. That's a couple of days' drive to get to where they are. I seen them last year in June, and I even have grandchildren too. I got 4 grandchildren that live that far away. I have no family that lives where I actually live. I ended up living where I am right now. I came out here for work. Fell in love actually with the province. The people that live around here, a lot more kinder than where I grew up. Where I grew up can be a little hectic. A bit of violence going on there. It's not quite as safe. People are more uptight. 24/7 city where I come from. I mean, it's going 24/7. You could go out to a restaurant, you go find some sort of entertainment somewhere. People are out and about. Move out to a much smaller city in Canada, being here in Calgary. Not quite your 24/7 city. A lot kinder. People seem a lot more kinder. You can look at a stranger and say hello. You can stop at a red light and look over at somebody and nod to them. How are you doing? Usually they nod back to you. Toronto, not so much. Be a bit more careful about doing anything like that. I'm not going to be on here much longer. Just going to check out a bit of the chat. Again, I apologize. I was trying to do this on Alipers TV live because I'm having trouble trying to get the sound to come through properly. Bam's Reader, who runs Alipers TV and draws the best Alipers to him, has given me permission to be able to stream live off of his channel in hopes that I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's going to come up to where maybe I can bring in good quality sound in some of the Lipbata fingerstyle videos. But in the meantime, I'm going to play my most recent favorite video, I guess would be Alipers theme song. Why? Again, I am so honored. You have no idea how much. They actually included me in the song, of all things. I mean, that's just, to me, that's just like humbling. Humbling. So this is Alipers' theme song, everybody.
Indonesia community, Alipers Indonesia community, Alipers Indonesia community, Alipers Indonesia community. Dapatkan barisan, fokuskan tujuan, bergandengan tangan dan kebersamaan. Dapatkan barisan, fokuskan tujuan, bergandengan tangan dan kebersamaan. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. Kita semua menjadi satu kata, sama foto kita, tetap bersama dan tetap saling jaga, bahu membahu wujudkan cita-cita. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community, Alipers Indonesia Community. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together, united forever and ever. We are brothers, always together. We are brothers, always together.
Goodbye, everybody. Y'all know what time it is. Coffee and a cupcake. Montage. See that guy in the beard at the end? I know someone who looks just like him, but he doesn't have a beard anymore. See him every morning when I look in the mirror. Anyhow, coffee man of coffee. Oh, out of coffee. Oh, I got one drop. We say here, good to the last drop. Anyhow, let me share one more thing before I go. I was only going to live stream to 12 o'clock, but something just come to my mind here. Oh, grab something here. This is more geared towards younger Alipers, or if you have any children. It's a great little thing I like to share with people. I call it the boat story. I start off like this. I'll put this down here a little bit so you can see. I take a piece of paper. I'm just going to fold a boat up out of this if you know how to fold a boat. If you don't, you could ask me and I'll show you exactly how. You just take your 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, fold it in half. Now, I'm going to talk about this. As I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you about a story. There used to be a captain. He used to sail boats. They used to say he was the best captain in the world. Why did they say he was the best captain in the world? Because he could sail his boat anywhere in the toughest waters and never be afraid of. Where other captains would see these storms coming, they would, immediately head for land, get off their boats, afraid their boats are going to sink. Except for one, and his name was Captain Dave. That wasn't his real name, but we'll use Dave anyways. They used to ask Captain Dave, why are you so courageous that you go out and you're going to take your boat out in this worst of the seas that are out there, the most turbulent seas and storms that go on out in the ocean, when all other captains, they take their boats, they run for land. What is it that allows you to feel so confident when you're out in the water? So he says, Captain Dave says this, he's going, well, I have a lucky charm. His lucky charm is he's going, anytime I see bad weather coming, he goes, I got a t-shirt. He goes, yeah, just a shirt, t-shirt. He goes, my lucky t-shirt. He goes, whenever I see a bad storm coming, he goes, I wear my lucky t-shirt. He goes, if I have my lucky t-shirt on, he goes, I never worry about nothing. I said, oh, okay. So here he is. He's out in the ocean. with this whole crew out there. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day. And then over on the horizon, they see a black wall coming their way. And no land in sight anywhere, but this black wall of a storm coming towards them. I'm just still folding up the little boat here, trying to. So he sees the storm coming. So Captain Dave yells down below. He says, quickly, he goes, mates, bring up my lucky shirt. He says, I see a storm coming. He goes, I might need my lucky shirt. Looks like the water's going to get a little turbulent. And then one of the mates says, well, Captain, I just put your shirt in the washing machine. He goes, it's going to be a little while before you get it. And the captain says, well, hurry up. He's going because the storm's almost upon us. And as quick as he says that, here's a little boat going. The waves pick up. And the boat starts going up and down. Then the boat hits one big wave, goes flying up in the air, comes down on the front of the boat. You know what it did? Ripped the whole front of the boat off. So what do you think happened to the boat? It sunk. No, it didn't sink. It kept afloat. All of a sudden, Captain Dave starts thinking to himself, holy cow, he's going, I've lost the front of my boat and I'm still afloat and I'm not even wearing my lucky t-shirt. He's going, man, I don't want to chance that anymore. He quickly yells down below, quickly, bring up my lucky t-shirt. He goes, I need that. I'm missing the front of my boat. Lucky we're still afloat. He's going, but I don't know. The waves are still getting pretty high. From down below, they yell up, Captain, we just finished your shirt in the washing machine. We just put it in the dryer. It's still going to be a little while. No quicker than he said that. Here comes another wave. And here's the boat, missing the front of the boat, but still afloat. Hits another wave, goes flying up in the air, comes down, rips off the back of the boat. What do you think happened to the boat? Front's gone, back's gone. Think it sank? No, it didn't. It stayed afloat. Here's Captain Dave and his boat, missing the front of the boat, missing the back of his boat, and he's still afloat. And he starts thinking to himself, wow, look at this weather. He goes, I'm out here, front of my boat's gone, back of my boat's gone, I'm still afloat, and I'm not even wearing my lucky t-shirt. He's thinking to himself, you know what? All these years, I always thought it was my lucky t-shirt that kept me afloat in the ocean. He goes, now I'm starting to believe maybe it is my skill. Maybe I am the best captain in the world. I never really needed that lucky t-shirt. Because look, I'm missing the front of my boat, the back of my boat, and I'm still afloat. No sooner he says that, here comes one of his deckhands, comes up from down below and goes, here's your lucky t-shirt. Here's your lucky t-shirt, Captain. Well, Captain Dave looks at him and says, I don't need that lucky t-shirt anymore. Look at me. I'm missing the front of my boat, the back of my boat, and I'm still afloat. No sooner than he says that, here comes another big wave. Boom, throws the boat completely upside down, comes down, rips off the complete top of the boat. It's just the top of the boat. What do you think happened to the boat? You think it stayed afloat like all the other times. No, it didn't stay afloat. It sank. It's missing the front of the boat, back of the boat, top of the boat. Of course it sank. Now, they sent out rescue crews looking all over. They never found. They think it sank. They never ever did find any remains or anything floating in the water. There was one thing they found floating in the water. And what do you think it was that they found floating in the water that told them the boat sank? Lucky Dave's t-shirt. Isn't that cool? And if you do that with like a newspaper, you do that to like a younger one. I used to my daughter when she's 5 years old. You can actually put it on them. And when you do that and you tell them the story, when you ask them about the boat, they'll say it sank the first time. It sank the second time. You tell them, no, you're wrong. And on the third time, they go, it sank. Or they say it stayed afloat. And actually look at them and go, you're crazy. It sank. They get a real kick out of it. But once you do this with like a newspaper that'll fit over them, like an actual t-shirt, you'll find any other child around there. It's like, make me one, do one for me too. That's what I find. Anyhow, peace and love to everybody out there. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, I was trying to do this on Aliper TV. I hope to get this figured out. A little unfortunate that I've been very, very busy of late. Just recently started a new job. So I don't have as much time to be able to spend on the YouTube as I'd like to with all the Aliper friends out there. But thank you for everybody coming here. I love you all with the bottom of my heart. That's going to be it for my live stream today. I got a busy day. Got to get laundry done. Got to get some groceries. Got to take care of everyday life things that's got to be taken care of. So peace and love to everybody out there. Bye.